Welcome back to Hub 360. Today we are doing a review for the new Xbox 360 controller with the Transformable Directional Pad, or Dpad. As you may know, one of the biggest complaints about the Xbox 360 controller is the D-pad. The traditional D-pad for the 360 controller is a floating disc design, which inhibits certain commands for games, especially fighting games which require more precision on inputs. The new Xbox 360 controller has been designed with this issue in mind and hopes to solve it. Let's find out if it does. Today we are going to go over 5 different attributes for this controller. We will talk about aesthetics, ergonomics, improvements, price, and any extras that may come with it. Let's first take a look at the aesthetics of the controller. As you can see, the color has been changed to an attractive silver color with black trim. There is a gloss black finish on the top of the controller where the bumper and trigger buttons are, as well as a black finish on the battery pack. As you may also notice, one of the biggest changes is the face button colors. Instead of the traditional red, blue, green, and yellow layout, Microsoft has opted to go with different hues of gray. Personally, I think this adds a nice touch, although some less experienced players may have issues with the button colors on the controller not matching button prompts on the TV. One of the biggest positives about the Xbox 360 controller is how comfortable it fits in the user's hands. I'm pleased to say the shape and size of the controller has not been changed, and it is still, in my opinion, the most comfortable console controller on the market. Even with the Xbox 360 controller being one of the best controllers on the market, some improvements can be made to it. As I mentioned earlier, one of the biggest complaints with the 360 controller is the mediocre D-pad. Microsoft has decided to change the original D-pad to a transformable D-pad. What they have done is kept the traditional disc shape, but with a simple twist of the fingers, the D-pad cross layout extends beyond the disc. This actually does improve how well the D-pad registers commands and makes it functional, but is still not quite up to par with the best D-pads on the market. Another small improvement to the controller is how the thumbsticks have been slightly altered on the surface. Instead of nubs, the sticks have a ridge added to the top concave surface, allowing the thumb to stick to the surface better. The standard Xbox 360 controller has a MSRP of $49.99. The new silver Xbox 360 controller, however, will set you back $64.99. This may put off potential buyers even with the improvements. There is a reason for this increased cost of the controller. The reason this controller costs $15 more than the traditional Xbox 360 controller is because it includes a play and charge kit. This kit allows the user to plug in the controller while playing whenever the battery pack on the controller gets low. Notice I said battery pack and not batteries. This new controller also comes with a rechargeable battery pack. The cost of a play and charge kit separately is $19.99, so in actuality you save $5 by purchasing this controller. Unfortunately, this is the only way you can purchase this controller, and there is no option to buy it without the play and charge kit at the moment. After having spent some time with this new improved controller, I would highly recommend it to anyone who spends time gaming on their Xbox 360. The improved thumbsticks, D-pad, and included play and charge kit makes this controller a must-buy.